Hey everyone, and welcome to HellClock. So a lot of you have said that I need to check out this game. So this is currently the demo. We're going to go straight on into a run. So I just unlocked the spin to win ability. We're going to try it in this run. So I played it for about half an hour. As I said, it's in demo form at the moment. Okay. Let's take the... What do we want? I was going to go in on the spin to win, but I guess we can take the rapid shot here as well. Yeah, so a lot of you have said I need to check this one out. It is an action roguelike. It definitely has some, you know, bullet heaven type vibes in terms of the upgrades and stuff like that, but it has its own loot system and plays a little bit more like an action RPG as opposed to a bullet heaven sort of game. Okay, it looks like we're getting the rapid shot here, so I guess we'll take the efficiency and we're going to use this. So we'll see what upgrades we can get. So I was going to go for the spin to win in this run, but we'll just have to see what upgrades we get along the way. We've got a rapid fire. We've got a few other abilities I've unlocked. This is like some rotating knives type of deal, and then we've got a dash as well. So that's what we're working with early game. So I only played for about half an hour just to sort of get the hang of the controls and stuff, so I don't, you know, don't completely struggle for the video here. Okay, we've got dash speed. We've got crit chance. Oh, okay. We've got to take that, surely. If we're going to go in on our rapid shot here, making it crit will be nice. Okay, how do we proceed over here? So this game definitely seems really, really interesting. It's got some pretty good gameplay. Okay, we don't have any gold yet. Got some pretty interesting gameplay. Feels good to play on a controller. It's got a loot system, so it's doing a lot of things that I like. So, you know, we'll see how this one goes. It's actually releasing in July, I think, in, I don't know, about a month or so, maybe 6 weeks from now, something like that. Okay, so we also get these trinket sort of things along the way, right? So these will expire at the end of the run. These gear items over here are permanent items, at least the way that I've said it. There is a hardcore mode that will delete everything when you die as well. So, you know, we're not going to play that particular mode during the demo here. I prefer to have some actual gear progression between runs. So, you know, that's what we're going to do. So, also got a random question for you guys out there. Anyone who is into building PCs. So, I installed a new graphics card and a new cooler yesterday. So far, it seems like it's working pretty well. I tested out a few games yesterday. Most of them ran really, really well, except I had some crashes with Doom. So that game was crashing a bit. The new one, the Dark Ages. I was playing the Game Pass version because I got Game Pass at the moment. So I'm not exactly sure what's up with that, if it's a compatibility issue with that particular game, but I tried a few others. I tried the Oblivion remake, and that seemed to go really, really well. I was getting really, really high frames. It felt reasonably consistent. There are a few dips because that game's not very well optimized, but let's just heal up here. And we got our first boss man. Oh, he's like an elite or something, I guess you'd say. Okay. He's sending his little tracking beams after me here. Okay. Try and concentrate on this guy for a hot second. Too many things. Hey, these guns, man, you gotta stand so still. Alright, we are losing a lot of health right here. Yeah, just the fact you have to stand still while shooting is a bit of a downer for this particular weapon. Some of the other ones you can just like spin to win on him. Yeah, we don't really have much mana for that. Okay. Alright, so reason I brought up the PC build is it has like, I don't know how you would describe it, almost like the equivalent of like a new car smell. Is that normal for PC parts? Let's take more life here, why not? It doesn't really smell like it's burning or anything like that, but it kind of smells similar to the PC store that I actually got the parts from, which is hilarious. So I don't know, I suppose that is a thing for new PC parts? Does that sort of fade over time, so to speak? Okay. Okay, we got movement speed. Or we got, yeah, let's take that. That seems pretty useful. Oh yeah, now we can actually move around while we do it. Nice. Yeah, so I'd be curious to know if there are any PC builders out there. Is that sort of normal? That's nothing to worry about. As long as it's, obviously, if it's a burning smell, I'd be worrying. But Doesn't really smell like a burning kind of thing to me. If that is normal, though, you know, it's not so much of an issue. So yeah, I tested Oblivion Remake, which actually runs really, really nicely. I tested Space Marine 2. Man, I was getting ultra settings without any frame gen or anything. I was getting 100 frames a second. So seems to be a pretty nice setup we got here now. I got the newest AMD. Okay, what have we got? The Barrage? 50% damage? That's pretty huge. Let's do that. I got the 9070 XT, whatever it's called, 16GB card. And I got a new cooler, the Arctic Freezer, whatever it's called. Arctic Freezer 3 or something. So far, so good, except for Doom. I'm not sure what's up with that game. I was searching online, and it looks like a few people have reported a similar sort of issue. It was just crashing in the second level specifically. I'm not sure what's up with that. Off our life here as well. Yeah, so I'd be curious to know from the PC builders out there if that is a normal thing, if I should worry at all, or it should be fine. Obviously, if it becomes, you know, more severe, or if it becomes like a burning smell, I'll you know, be more concerned. But yeah, it was just interesting to see, because I don't know, I didn't really sort of notice it at first, but this morning I turned the PC on. I'm like, oh yeah, I can sort of smell the PC store kind of smell, which is hilarious. I went to a PC shop over here called Scorptech. It's called. It's one of the bigger PC stores over here in Australia. It's not the only one, but it's one of the more, I don't know, reliable ones, I guess, popular ones. Let's go the physical damage here. You can re-roll on those screens there as well for gold. Okay, we've got to floor 5, 3 minutes left. So there is a timer in this game too. You can turn the timer off. There's an option to play without the timer. So that's kind of interesting. Let's go 20% damage on our spin to win. Let's go. So this combo of spinning plus shooting seems to be, I don't know, pretty good for the early game here. Get these crawlers. Oh yeah. Shrine of Wealth. Give me some gold. We've got 2,800 now, so we can afford something a bit more expensive. But some of those upgrades were like 4,500 or whatever, so we still can't really afford that. Oh, Shrine of Speed. All right. So we've got the ARPG style shrines. I guess since we got speed, we'll go down here and grab some extra goodies. Oh, is this like a mimic type dude or something? What is he? Or a loot goblin style? Oh, we've got a chest here too. We'll grab it over here. I didn't even realize. Okay, where did he go? Is he gone? He might be gone. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. Looks like he was spewing out gold. Bleed chance on physical damage. Let's go bleed chance. That seems kind of fun. Why don't we try that? Okay, I think there is a boss on these stages that freeze the timer. Yes. Oh, he's doing a big AoE. Trying to get out of that. Oh! Damn, how much damage did that do to me? The hell? Alright. We've got to use our dash more, I guess. Okay, he's almost dead. Not too bad. You just got to avoid his attacks. Okay. Ooh, hello. What do we get? Open the reliquary. I don't even know what that is yet. Oh, okay. Blessing of Legacy. Can be equipped at how do I say this name? Quicksaram. Man, I'm not even gonna try. Blunderbuss. Converts all repeated damage to fire. Adds 37% chance to launch a grenade. Interesting. Double knives damage is converted to life. Interesting. I kind of like the idea of this one. Let's try that. Critical damage, cooldown. I guess we'll take crit. Okay. Let's have a look. Is that a relic? Is that a... It's not a gear item I can take back, is it? Just having a quick look through here. Maybe that's something we can... Maybe that's something we can get later on. Okay, we get more time once we beat the boss, it looks like there. Okay, interesting. See how deep we can go in this here run that we're doing. Excuse me, don't disappear. I'm trying to kill you. Right. I want the potion. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, so a few of you guys recommended that I check out this game. It feels pretty good, man. It feels good on a controller. It's got the loot stuff going on, which I always enjoy. Yeah, it's in demo form at the moment, so I don't know if I'll grind the demo hard. I might wait until the actual game release hits. Okay, we are playing too casually here. We've got to get our dodge on. We spin to win on a man. We need more mana too. We get wrecked here all of a sudden. Alright. Too many projectiles coming at me early game here. Alright. Area of effect? That seems pretty good. Oh yeah, it's way bigger now. Alright. Okay, we used all of our potions there. Kind of getting wrecked. Okay. Yeah, dodging projectiles while you have to stand still to shoot is a little awkward. It's not really my preferred play style, so if I can get away with spinning to win in this game, I would totally do that over standing still and shooting. Oh man, there's a lot of these big boys. All right. Can you aim in the direction, please? All right, we took a bunch of damage there. Okay, we've got a shrine. I got the last shrine. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second. All right, let's keep going here. See how deep we can get. We only got 1:55 left, so I don't know how far we'll get in this here run. Can you aim, please? Yeah, sometimes he just does not want to aim for the enemy, which is kind of awkward. Okay. And I really, on a controller, having to use the up on the D-pad to pop your health potion feels super awkward because you have to take your finger off the main control stick to do it, which is not great. And we might die here too. Man, so many projectiles. I got to be dashing more, I guess. But it's got a pretty long cooldown too. Oh man, we might just get wrecked here. I don't know. Okay, anyone want to give me some more health? Okay, we are running very short on time here too. Potentially get potions from the crates, maybe. I'm not too sure. Oh, yeah. There's like 5 projectiles coming at me at once. Brutal. All right, descent complete. Okay, we got some progression. We got some relics too. Okay, move speed, fire damage, life, experience gain, and mana. Okay, interesting. Okay, we got more mana too. Excellent. All right. How do these relics work? We got a reliquary, whatever it's called. We unlock something here, I think. We'll check it out. The load times are a little bit long. I mean, especially since I just upgraded my system here. And it still feels like these load times are pretty long. Okay. Managed to retrieve our wood shipments. Okay. Repair the access to the Great Bell. Ooh. Alright. Let's take a look at the bell. Okay.
A grande seca matou o pasto, o gado e até os mais bravos vaqueiros. Centenas
Hundreds
de
of thousands
milhares
wandered
vagaram
aimlessly through the
como pelos caminhos do
backlands.
sertão.
The backlands.
Canudos surgiu como uma
Canudos rose. Okay.
para o povo que insistia.
I'm not going to go into the story right now. That's cool. What does the bell actually do for me? Oh, it's like a skill tree. Okay. When your number of total soul stones collected reaches a certain threshold, you'll gain points. Press A to add a node to invest the points. X to remove it. Okay. Okay, we've got base damage. How many points are we? Did I accidentally just put 2 in there? Or did that do that automatically? I'm pressing X and it's not going out. Okay, whatever. Okay, more life. Soulstone gain. Gold gain. Mana. Oh, we need 3 in here to unlock them first, do we? Right, okay. Mana and life. That sounds good. We'll start there. Okay, let's check out a little bit of what the tree has to offer, though. Potion life. HellClock timer limit. Okay, so we do have timer upgrades. All right. Oh, it's pretty big, too. Interesting. All right, there's a lot of stuff in here. Resistance. Expand your equipped relic inventory space. Okay. Let's check out the relics. How do we equip the relics? Are they... Okay, where's the... Okay, this thing over here. I see.
Este é o lugar perfeito para proteger as relíquias que eu encontrar.
It's a little awkward on a controller. Can't we just press a button to equip it? Can we equip 2 at once here? Should be able to. Quick move. Okay, there it is. All right. There is a button. I was just being stupid. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we've got move speed, fire damage, life. Got mana, resistance. Okay. We've got some more stuff to work with here. That's really nice. Okay, what else does he have for me? Okay, he's got a jacket tier 2. What is our belts? Got holy water. Potions provide of their value as conviction instead of life. I'm not really sure what conviction is or how it works right now, so I don't know if that's actually worth putting on. We could take the life jacket though. It's a little bit more. How many do we have to spend? 400. Okay, we can only afford 1 right now. I guess the life jacket makes sense. It just equips it over it, does it? Yeah, okay, no worries. Cool. What do you have to say for yourself? Alright, that's fine. So we can use left trigger as a dodge. Alright, that's much better. Let's do 1 more here and we'll see how we go. Okay. Duration. I guess we could use this knife one a bit more too. It's not really too clear how it works. Doesn't last that long either. Give me the gold. Restoration? Alright, I guess we'll try buffing up this one this time. Got an 8-second cooldown though, which is kind of long. But with the extra duration, maybe that'll be alright. It's not really too clear to me how it works. Oh yeah, the actual knives have to hit them, that looks like. Okay. Or do they shoot out? Okay, okay. All right, cool. See if we can make it a little bit further here. Wow, we do have to be really quick too. So that, as I mentioned earlier, there is a mode that you can, or like an option you can click on to remove the timer if you really don't want to play with it. I think that's pretty cool. I think some people might not like having a timer. I think they'd probably prefer to see how quickly they can go. We'll go that one. Yeah, I think some people would probably prefer play without the timer, which is totally an option. So it's nice that they included that. Cooldown 20. Let's take that. That's for our dodge, so that's pretty nice. Alright, we got him. Now, I don't think you necessarily have to kill everything either. I don't think so, right? Like, we could just move on if we, you know, so choose. Life, move speed. Let's take life. Okay, there are sort of these waves that you have to do, though, in some of the rooms. So that's the thing. Okay. Where are the enemies at? These sorts of rooms do pause the timer though too, which is interesting. Okay. Alright, this skill seems alright once you upgrade it a little bit. We just also have a mini-map up there that shows you where all the enemies are coming from and stuff too, so if you do feel like you need to use that. Okay, should have the elite boy spawning in. Alright. We wrecked him. Let's go. More life. Oh, life regeneration. Let's go. That's what we need. Okay. Or we could just, you know, not get hit, but that's probably not going to happen. So. Okay. Just try and have these knives up all the time if we can. Try and have aptitude? What does that do? Let's quickly go down here. Appears to be a dead end. Max mana. I think the trinkets just sort of stack up. It's not really 100% clear. I think they just keep stacking up, but... skill speed. Could redraw here and try and look for the knives again. Increased duration, area of effect. Actually, we'll just take the damage here, right? Didn't realize that was the same skill for a hot second there. Okay. I guess we probably should be dash spamming a little bit more too. It's alright, we're learning as we go. I've only played for, I don't know, like half an hour before I recorded the video, so I'm definitely not a master at this game or anything like that. I don't know, if it has a compelling like loot, grind, and it looks like there's quite a bit of progression stuff in here as well. Oh, heal on kill would be so nice. We can't afford it. Is there any... I don't think there's any way to lock these in, right? Oh, man, that would be so nice. All right, we'll take physical damage instead. We need to be able to start with some more gold or something. Some way of getting more gold earlier on to get some of the better upgrades there. All right. We definitely feel a bit stronger after getting some upgrades from the previous run, so that's nice. The extra mana too is quite noticeable. Okay. What do we got here? Physical damage. We'll just take that, I guess. So I'm not really sure if there are different, like, characters or anything, or it's just, like, different weapons and stuff with, you know, with a single character. Which is fine, I don't mind that, as long as the builds are interesting and all that sort of stuff. We could redraw here. You know. I guess we could crit on our pistol here. Okay. Take you. I should have this boss again, I think. Are we on 6? No, there's another one first, isn't there? And even just having a little bit of health regen is keeping us topped off here, which is really nice. I might have gone past the chest there. I can't quite remember. I saw it on the map, but I wasn't paying enough attention during the hallway there. That's alright. I'm not gonna go too far backwards. We'll go down here. I don't know. Is it worth spending your time going down these side paths? I mean, maybe. You kill reasonably quickly, so. Alright. So, I mean, the game runs really smoothly. I mean, we've been holding like a 60 FPS here the whole time. No drops or anything. Really nice. I haven't really fiddled with these settings too. You could, I don't know if there's like uncapped or higher frame rate options or anything like that. We can take a roll here. I'll take crit chance, why not? Okay, now we should have to fight this boss again, I guess.
Comerciante? Uma cara jeito nesse demônio?
Alright, we destroyed him that time. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Shadow Dash hits on bleeding enemies cause 93 of all pending bleed damage should be applied immediately. Add 90 conviction on kill. Additionally, all marksmen... Okay, we need to figure out what conviction is. Is that our mana? But mana's different, isn't it? Hitting enemies with Shadow Dash increases max mana by 6% for 5 seconds. I guess we could redraw these ones too. We could see what else comes up. We spend a bit of money, but you know what? Let's give it a try. Double knives adds 22 base chance to bleed on crit. What's inside? Slow times area of effect. Gain. Okay. Double knives doesn't slow you down. Why don't we try that? We'll go efficiency. Okay, I don't know if I'm making great choices there because I'm just not really too sure about all the skills, names, and all that sort of stuff just yet. So, maybe it wasn't the most optimal thing to do there, but you know what? Since we're checking it out in the video here for the channel, I thought, you know, we'll mess around with some different stuff. Okay. That's our dash. That's actually really nice to take. Okay. Okay. We got him. Oh boy, these guys are spamming me. Do we spin on him instead or what? Okay, we'll just try and shoot him here. We're actually just strong enough to face tank too, which is hilarious. At least at the moment. Okay. Area of effect. Dash speed as well. Swiftcaster. Let's go that one. Okay, we've got a shrine of speed here, which is nice. Okay, maybe we shouldn't face tank too hard. Okay. Oh, the extra movement speed shrine's really nice there. Okay. All right, we've got 3.5 minutes left. Maybe we shouldn't go too far off the main path here if we want to make it to the next boss. I'm really not sure how deep it goes. I think they said we can go down to floor 17 or something in the demo here. I think that's what it said at the beginning. Ooh, we can't. Oh, we can afford it. Each knife hit on reflexes increases movement speed and melee attack speed. Oh, mana recover as well is kind of interesting there. Let's take the unique. Floor 9. All right, we should, in theory, unless I do something stupid here, be able to see what the next boss is like. Okay. Let's try and make it through to the boss here without losing all of our time. Oh boy. Oh, there's a lot of spam coming at me. Yeah, I don't know. So this one, I mean, I'm not sure how much this game's going to be. If it's going to be like 10, 20 bucks or something like that. The action roguelikes are usually a little bit more expensive than like the Bullet Heaven style ones. I really have no idea about the development or the studio or anything on this game either. It's totally fresh to me, but I did have a few of you guys tell me that I really need to check it out. So, I mean, so far, so good, man. It's really fun. Seems like it has a lot of potential to be really good in the long run here. Okay, we don't have any cash left. Unfortunate. Okay, oh, this is another challenge stage as opposed to like a boss stage, is it? Interesting. More enemies? Yes. I feel like we're staying reasonably healthy here with the life regen that we got. Kind of nice. Bit more mana would be also pretty nice here, I think. Mana regen or some way to get it back. Okay, we've got one more wave here. Okay. Yeah, so for me, so used to using left trigger as my dash in games like Death Must Die or whatever, so being able to use the left trigger instead of the right trigger is really nice for me. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. That was playing pretty fast and loose. We can pop a potion here. They seem to come back reasonably often. Okay, this guy's kind of tanky. Very tanky. Are we doing any damage to him? Oh, we are, but not much. That's for sure. Oh, speaking of, we're actually kind of getting wrecked here now. Oh, get out of the way. Oh. It would kind of be nice if he would aim for the enemy after dashing with the gun without me having to totally turn the control stick around. On controller anyway. That'd be an interesting little quality of life, just to improve the aiming just a little bit. For the gun here anyway. Okay, we are kind of in a weird position here. He has so much health compared to all the other enemies thus far in the game, hey? Okay, we are getting pretty wrecked here. We've got some potion drops though, so that's nice. Okay, we got him down. Okay, he's almost dead. Oh no! They got me. Too bad. All right. That's pretty fun though. I mean, you're gonna have to learn some of these enemy patterns, and ooh, we got some skill points. Hello, 10, nice. And we got a bunch of relics. Oh, collected right here too. Interesting. Also got different ranks on these. These are tier 1s at the moment. Okay, so it looks like there's a good amount of progression in this game too, so I don't know. It seems pretty good thus far. Let's just quickly have a look. Man, the one thing I'll say is these load times between the runs are very, very lengthy for for what they are. Okay, we'll just quickly have a look. So we can also open a skill book here. There are different skills we can purchase and equip. So I haven't used these ones yet. The closed body, the old bell, and slow time. So there's some more skills for us to unlock. And there are, as you can see, more acts and more skills to come here as well. And over here, we can buy new items. +3 FX amount. Split shot pierces all enemies, but deals less damage for each enemy pierced. It's interesting. Alright guys, there is a look at HellClock. I'm pretty interested in this one. It comes out in July, so I think mid to late July, somewhere around then. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, consider hitting like and subscribe for me. Let me know what you think of this game, and I'll catch you all in the next one. I hope you all have a fantastic, amazing day. Take it easy.